Dear child, you did not find this message by accident. Heaven led you here because it is time for you to hear something important. This is not just another message or a random video. It is a gentle calling from above, a divine reminder that your angels have been trying to get your attention. They want you to know that something is changing in the unseen world. Something is shifting in your life. Someone is being drawn closer to you. Someone chosen, someone prepared, someone whose heart was designed by God to match yours in a way that brings peace, purpose, and love. But before this person can fully step into your life, there is something you must understand. Something that can either open the door for them or keep them standing just outside. This is why you are being asked to listen with your heart, to pause for a moment, and truly let these words sink in. Take a deep breath right now. If you feel this message is for you, say in your heart or write down, "I believe." Saying this simple phrase opens you to what heaven wants to give. It allows your angels to work faster, to move with divine speed on your behalf. Your angels are showing me that there is someone out there, someone whose spirit is awakening, someone who has been made ready for you through trials, through growth, through quiet lessons of the heart. They are not perfect, but they are perfect for your path. They have been learning what true love looks like. They have been waiting, not because they are lost, but because they are being shaped into the kind of partner who can walk with you in truth, in strength, and in peace. But here is what you must know. God will not release this person to you until you are ready to receive them. Yes, they are close, but heaven is waiting for you to become the healed, whole, and open version of yourself that can truly receive what you have prayed for. The love you desire, the love that is meant for you, requires a healed heart, a heart that is no longer holding on to old wounds, past betrayals, or fears of not being enough. If you are still tangled in what hurt you, if your heart is still crowded by the pain of what was, you might miss the blessing standing right in front of you. This person is not being sent to fix you. They are being sent to build with you. But if you are still doubting your worth, still living in survival mode, you may push away the very gift heaven is sending. This is why heaven is working on your heart even more than your plans or actions. Your angels are clearing away the noise so that you will hear God when He gently whispers. Now, go meet them. And when they come, it may not look like you imagined. This person may not fit the type you thought you wanted. They may not come at the time you expected. They may not share the same background you hoped for, but their soul will recognize yours. Before they speak a word, your spirit will feel at home. You will feel peace, not because they are perfect, but because they were sent for you. You are being healed, refined, and prepared so that you will see them when they come. But you cannot bring the weight of old wounds into this sacred partnership. You cannot bring fear where faith is meant to live. That betrayal, that fear of being unloved, that belief that you are too much or not enough, that is not the truth. That is just pain speaking. Today, heaven invites you to lay it down, because the one who is meant for you is waiting for the version of you that is no longer afraid to shine. no longer hiding, no longer doubting. They are drawn to your light, not intimidated by it. They have prayed for someone like you, not just in appearance, but in spirit. But they cannot find you until you fully find yourself, until you stand whole and know deep down that you are worthy of being chosen. Even if you feel unsure, even if your voice shakes, they will see your strength. They will love you with patience and understanding because they too have been through the fire that taught them how to hold someone sacred. You are that sacred one. They are that safe place. And God is at the center, holding you together, binding your hearts in divine timing. And yes, your angels say there is still preparation to do. That is not a punishment. That is love. That is protection. God is not being cruel by asking you to wait. He is being careful with your heart. He is guarding it so that when this person arrives, you will know without doubt that they are not another test, but the true answer to your prayers. You are not late. You are not behind. You are right on time for what heaven has planned for you. Soon, the one meant for you will feel the pull in their spirit. They will feel the need to move, to change, to draw closer, because your healing is calling them in. But if you are still holding onto someone who was not meant for you, still clinging to the pain of someone who could not choose you, you may miss the real thing. Let go. Let them pass. You do not need to settle for crumbs anymore. God has prepared a feast, a table set for you. The love meant for you will be clear. Others may not understand it, and that is okay. It was not for them. It was for you. Your partner is not a myth. They are not just a wish or a prayer. They are a promise. And heaven is arranging every step so that when you meet, it will be at the perfect time. And when it happens, it will happen quickly, beautifully, and with peace. That is how you will know. Not through drama or confusion, but through clarity and calm. But first, God invites you into wholeness so that the love that is meant for you can find you ready. That is why your angels have been speaking louder. That is why some things are falling apart that you thought you needed. That is why people are leaving who once felt so permanent. You are being cleared for something greater, for a love that brings peace instead of confusion, for a connection that feels like home. The one meant for you is already walking toward you, but God will not let them reach you if your heart is still full of fear or pain. The garden of your heart must be cleared before love can take root. And your angels are working with you, helping you, walking beside you through every tear and every moment of waiting. Heaven has seen it all, and heaven is ready to bless you. The door is open. The question is, will you be ready to walk through when the time comes? Will you see the blessing, or will fear make you run from it? Your angels are asking you to decide now, because when the moment comes, you will need to move in faith, not fear. That is why the signs have grown stronger. That is why your soul feels stirred. Heaven is preparing you. Your partner is close. The final step is yours. Trust that you are enough. Trust heaven's plan. Trust that the love meant for you is real and closer than you think. When the time is right, God will make it happen. You will not have to force it. You will not have to chase it. Just stay in peace, stay in purpose, and stay in prayer. The one who is meant for you is on the way, and your angels are helping you prepare the garden of your heart so that when they come, you can receive them fully. If this message speaks to you, say quietly or right below, "I am ready. I let go. I trust heaven's plan." Let your heart say yes. Let your soul agree. Your miracle is near. Your love is not lost. They are waiting for the version of you who knows you are already loved, already chosen, already enough. Heaven is saying, you are almost there. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep healing. And when the time is right, you will both know. Heaven has been guiding you to this moment all along. That door you are waiting to walk through is love, but not just any love. It is love that is mature, love that is steady, love that is built on purpose and not only passion. This is love that comes from God's plan, not from sudden feelings or fleeting desires. When this person enters your life, they will carry peace with them. You will feel it the moment they come near. They won't fight against your purpose. They won't distract you or pull you away from what God has called you to do. Instead, they will help you step into the next chapter of your journey. They are not sent to compete with your purpose. They are sent to complete it in a way that honors God's plan. But do not be confused. This person is not your source. God is your source. This person is simply a sign that you have walked through the wilderness, that you have survived the tests, and now you are standing at the edge of your promised land, ready to enter. When they come, they will love the things about you that others overlooked or misunderstood. They will love your quirks, those little things that make you who you are. They will honor the depth of your soul, respect the way you think and feel deeply, and treasure the spiritual gifts that God placed within you. They will not just put up with these gifts. They will see them as part of your beauty. They will care about your favorite scripture. They will sit with you in prayer. They will hold your hand, not just when people are looking, but when you are alone, when you are at your most vulnerable, when your tears fall in private. Because real love stays when things get hard. Real love holds on when life gets messy. And this person will stay. They will build with you. They will believe in you. Because God has placed a calling in their heart to love you the way you deserve to be loved. But here is the truth. God will only send this person when you are ready to love yourself first. You must love yourself as you are, with every strength, every weakness, every scar, every part of your story. The catch is that you must believe you are worthy of the love you have been asking God for, and not one day in the future, not someday. Now, you are worthy now. Romans 8:18 tells us that our present sufferings are not worth comparing to the glory that will be revealed in us. That glory is coming. The connection you have been waiting for is drawing near. When you meet this person, you will look back and see that the waiting, the prayers, the tears, they were not wasted. The wait was worth it. But until that day, you have one job: heal your wounds, care for your heart, honor your body and soul, trust God's timing, and stay ready. Your angels are guiding your steps, arranging everything like a beautiful, sacred dance. Every yes, every no, every delay, it's all part of this dance that is leading you to divine love. If you feel this word has touched your spirit, say it out loud. I am ready for sacred love. I will not block what God has for me. I let go of what no longer serves me. And as a sign of your faith, do something simple but powerful, like this message, or write a word that shows your agreement. Something like faith, alignment, or ready. Your angels are watching for your response. They move when you move. So if your heart is saying yes, don't stay silent. Say yes in your heart and take that small step of faith that opens the door. You are not foolish for waiting for true love. You are not weak for hoping again. You are brave. You are chosen. You are ready, even if you do not feel like it yet. Heaven sees your heart. Your angels want you to know that you are more ready than you realize. You have walked through storms that tried to break you. You have survived seasons of silence that made you feel forgotten. You have prayed prayers that seemed to go unanswered. But you didn't give up. You kept believing, even when there was no proof, even when your heart was tired, even when you felt like you couldn't take another disappointment. Heaven saw that. Heaven honored that. Your angels have been fighting for you in ways you don't see. They have been protecting you from harm, holding the line so that you wouldn't settle for less than what God promised. And now comes the moment you have been waiting for. The moment when two journeys that have been walking side by side will finally meet. Your angels are saying, prepare for contact. And when it happens, it won't be loud. It won't be full of drama. It will be holy, quiet but deep, gentle but certain. It might be a simple message, a conversation that feels different, a delayed meeting that turns out to be destiny, a random place that becomes sacred because of who you meet there. But none of it will be random. God is behind every step. Proverbs 16:9 says, a person may plan their way, but the Lord directs their steps. That's what is happening now. Heaven is guiding their steps to you, and yours to them. But remember, the key is still the same. It is not punishment. It is invitation. You must be ready to love from a heart that has healed. You must be willing to open your heart again, to be soft again, to take a chance on love, even after all the pain. Because love is not just about what you receive. It is about what you give. It is about being a safe place for someone else. They have walked their own hard road. They have cried their own tears. Your heart will be an answer to the prayers they thought no one heard. That is the beauty of divine love. It is not about rescuing each other. It is about restoring each other. It is not about control. It is about protection. It is not about pretending. It is about partnership. John 4:18 tells us, there is no fear in love, because perfect love drives out fear. That is what this love will feel like fear finally leaving, because love has come to stay. This person will not be perfect. They will have flaws. They will have doubts. They will need grace at times. But you will see their soul before you see their mistakes, and they will see yours the same way. This is mature love, healed love, kingdom love, and heaven is rejoicing because this love will bless not just you, but your family, your calling, and generations after you. That is why the delays were so long. The enemy saw what was being built and tried to stop it, but he failed because he never had the power to stop God's plan. The only thing that could slow it was you, by holding on to the wrong things, by living in fear, by doubting your worth. But today, that changes. Today, you choose faith. Today, you let go of fear. Today, you say, I receive the love God has for me. Say it. Speak it. Write it. Your angels are waiting to see your faith in action. They don't need you to be perfect. They just need you to believe.